So my name is Richard Langton, I'm head teacher here at Queen Mary's Grammar School. We're in Walsall in the West Midlands in the UK, and we're a school that's grown significantly. So we're now just over 1,300 students. I've been here for 12 years and we were just over 700 when I started. So we've been through a significant period of change. We've also been through a change in a national context with regards to social and emotional, mental health and special educational needs. So we've done a lot in the school around inclusivity, social mobility, and we're actually standing today in the Welfare Hub, which has been a product of the investment that we've made into that.
We started using PAGS to help us support the students who have SEN here at our school, which is a growing number as the awareness of SEN and the support that's needed for our students in mainstream education is increasing. And we needed a system to put into place where all our observations and all of our knowledge about the students went into one place. It then allowed us to be able to set the SMART targets accurately for those students and to monitor their progress and to baseline where those students were from a developmental point of view with the 4 areas of need, which generally match up with the 4 areas of need of SEN. So PAGS has really helped us to have that mechanism to have everything in one place, so that the learning support assistants can put their observations in daily, weekly, and we can then see if any progress is being made with the reasonable adjustments which are being put in place, having been suggested by the system of PAGS.
PAGS as a system works really well for us within the school. I'm learning support, and it allows me to track student progress. It allows me to look at where they are, where they've started at the start of the year, where we'd like them to be towards the end of the year, and all the important middle bits in terms of how they're developing, especially within the 4 areas of learning. So you can see their strengths and weaknesses, and you can look at ways that we can build up and develop them without actually looking at the student and actually having to put things down on a piece of paper maybe. We can actually look at it, and it's quite graphic, it's visual. That's very helpful indeed.
One of the biggest challenges we find in supporting our pupils with SEND is recording what we're doing and making sure that we've got a consistent record of all the interventions that we put in place on an everyday basis. And so we'd made our own system up, and it was not online particularly, so we were having to sort of tweak it as we went along. And I think what PAGS has done has given us a platform that's consistent and that allows us to keep track of all the support that we put in place in a way that we can then save and share with other agencies.
From my point of view, with a student who's got really high needs and is needing extra funding for support to manage in mainstream, the evidence that PAGS has given us has really supported in the EHCP application, because it's been able to show the local authorities if progress has been made. It's been able for us to say developmentally where the student is in the different areas of need. So it's been very powerful. And so we have that 3-tiered approach with the learning support assistant, then to the assistant SENCO, then to me if necessary. And everybody can see all of the information. It makes such a difference in the measuring how the students with high needs in particular are doing at school on a day-to-day basis. It's allowing everything to be in one place. So I would really recommend it because it helps bring everything together. The assess, plan, do, review process, which is the key part of SEN provision, PAGS allows you to do it all in one place and allows you to input the right information. You get information and ideas from it, and it helps you to make sure the provision you are giving the students is right for that student, because even if they have labels of autism or ADHD or cognition and learning, they are still individual children, and every child needs something slightly different, and PAGS allows you to really pinpoint what that child needs or what that child's doing well at, so it gives you a full picture.